This dude is such a fraud. He about to get exposed again. Oh, that also came from one of the Zaire's little buddies too.
It's cold as fuck in here. God damn.
So it's always good to have people on the inside. Oh, we're actually live already. BG don't even tell anybody.
You don't need to know.
Oh, I walked away from my computer. Translation, I hit start and then left.
It's the perfect setup.
Let me download this video real quick because I know you want to delete this shit. These be straight fraud and like people realize the real reason why resolution was a huge thing back then is when you're first going to buy something, it's directly comparable. When you buy something, like 3 years later, shit is different. You're already settled in.
Yo, man, the way you was talking, man, people just gonna want to know. Let me just ask you straight off the rip, man. You getting the Scorpio, bro?
Oh, like I said in my video, it depends.
Oh shit! Wow.
Aren't about to be a console game? What?
I did not deny it because, like I said, let's say, like I said in my video, let's say it comes out like $400, $500, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, these are the times people are looking at 4K TVs. I'm looking at a 4K TV. I'm gonna want a 4K Blu-ray player. I assume that the Scorpio will have that. Then some of these games that you buy on PC have Play Anywhere. So if you're gonna have like a 4K Blu-ray player and you want to have Play Anywhere, it kind of seems like a no-brainer.
Oh shit! Bond might be buying a Scorpio, y'all. Oh man,
there can be a benefit to having a computer and a Scorpio if it does everything we can hope that it can do.
Damn, Bond, you changed, Bond. You changed, Bond.
People evolve. Not gonna lie though, the game I want to play the most right now is Persona 5. So BG, if you don't want it, send it over here.
Nah, you good.
Because we know you ain't gonna play it the second they start the cross dress and shit. You won't put it down.
But what?
You start cross dressing.
I'm actually very tolerant of games, and those things don't, bother me. It doesn't bother me playing as a 5-year-old. I don't have.
Yeah, how old are they?
I don't have age restrictions on my games.
Even Shokyo couldn't handle Tokyo Mirage Session. So what are the topics for today, BG? If we're already live.
My files is screwing me. I'm trying to load our video so I can look at the chat and it's not loading all of a sudden. That's nice.
No, man.
Got 100 over 100 for no reason, of course.
I just put it in the separate window and put on a separate monitor. That's what I do.
Yeah, it won't even load at all.
Yeah, he's saying he can't get the video to load up.
Yeah,
sounds like
that's YouTube though. I think YouTube be doing that. I was doing that to me yesterday.
YouTube be fucking up, bro.
Yeah. Pop out chat.
Want to take all our money and then not work right. Okay, there we go. Now we're loaded.
Damn, I'm about to. Although there is one thing that bothers me about the Scorpio, these now we got gold chain console gamers. Ain't that some shit?
It's too fucking cold in here. God damn.
All right, well, Weapon Wheel Podcast episode 87. Had a good 86.5 yesterday. Make sure y'all go check that out. iTunes, SoundCloud, Google Play. Check out weaponwheelnetwork.com. Buy some Weapon Wheel t-shirts. Links are in the description for everything. Shout out to all the Patreons, the patrons who keep supporting the podcast. Remember to like, of course, subscribe if you're not. Facebook, and one other thing I want to do is I want to give a few other podcasts a shout out. I guess a little bit of endorsement for other good podcasts in the community because I feel like we give a lot of the trash, uncredited podcasts that are not credible a lot of shine and attention, but we don't shout out the good ones enough. Like when Weapon Wheel is not on and you need another podcast to listen to. I feel like we should, spread the information about these. So I have those in the description as well under Weapon Wheel Podcast, WWP Endorsed Podcast. I only have a few right now. I'll probably add more later. I'm sure I'm gonna think about more, and I've probably forgot some off the list that I should have added. But for right now, I have my son, my firstborn son, Kofi's podcast.
Okay.
That's what I was gonna go with first.
Yeah, my firstborn son. You know, I raised him in these YouTube streets, taught him everything he knows. Press Start Podcast. You know, if you're not watching Weapon Wheel, make sure you go check that out. Links in the description. Go subscribe.
Weapon Wheel Junior.
Yeah, pretty much. Next is TXR Podcast. That is Rand Al Thor's podcast. The real best bot. You know, everybody knows about Rand Al Thor, real gamer. You know, good podcast, Xbox centric podcast. So if you need one of those that actually knows what they're talking about, definitely check out TXR Podcast.
Bro, you're forgetting about the biggest one. It just debuted yesterday.
Which
Talk about Omega?
Omega's podcast.
Man, I'm not endorsing that until I didn't listen to it. I can't endorse a podcast that I ain't listened to yet. So,
bro,
he doing another one today.
Bro, it's Omega. You know it's good.
What that mean?
What does it mean?
He's supposed to, like, I'm supposed to, just because I know him, I'm automatically supposed to endorse it?
No, just because it's Omega, you endorse it.
Oh, my God. He could be on there talking about dicks for a whole hour. Why would I don't know.
Oh, you know he is. Come on now.
That's what I'm saying. So I gotta listen to this first before I attach my name to it.
I will endorse Omega's podcast. How about that?
You do that. It's not gonna get the official Weapon Wheel stamp until I listen to it, and I know he ain't talking about dicks for a whole hour. That's all.
I'm sure he's talking about what he's passionate about.
Which could be dicks. And after that, Tick Podcast, another Xbox podcast. Most of y'all know about Tick's podcast, so check that out too.
What about the ICXM or whatever?
Man, listen. GMG Podcast, you know, that doesn't need any shout out, but like I said, I want to anyway. That's Chase's podcast. And finally, Basement Radio Podcast. I was on there the other day. Like I said, I'm probably forgetting a few, but, you know, definitely let me know about some others that I should listen to or, you know, put down on the list, and I'll definitely add those. So, yeah, check those podcasts out when you got free time, when you're not listening to us.
Before we move on, though, because I know you endorse Kofi's podcast. Heart8, is he in here? Yeah, all right, what do you got against Kofi's podcast?
Don't ask me no questions about no fucking Kofi, man.
All right, I guess that sums it up.
Damn. All right. Cool. All right, so get to these intros. Start out with the patron guests. First, we got Gamer Lives Matter.
Yo, what's up? Hey, what's poppin', everybody? It's Gamer. No, what's up, though? Yeah, I'm in here.
All right.
Hello, everyone. My name is Feed Me Hate. I'm typically a jackass, but I'm trying to be very, very much a nice man. But I would like to give a shout out to one of the Weapon Wheel's patrons, Mrs. Kimberly 78 King. Thank you for supporting the Weapon Wheel podcast. You really need to support Black community shite.
Shite?
What the hell going on?
Where are you from, man? Where are you from?
I thought that was a robot.
I never thought of myself as a robot.
Where are you from?
Ireland? Scotland?
No, I sound like this because I traveled a lot, but I'm actually currently in Alabama, and I was born in Alabama. It sounds weird, right?
No way.
Nah, you bullshitting, bro. You bullshitting.
Nah.
See, okay, you say that, but I have about 8 years of YouTube videos for you to go back and check if I really sound like
I have been seeing him around, though, so he's not new. But one thing I gotta say, that's gimmick infringement, man. Feed Me Hate.
Yeah. Oh, why? Because of your city of hate.
That's a gimmick infringement.
No, sorry. I'm sorry. You should have copyrighted that, and I've been feeding.
I actually already did copyright it.
I said, well, happily, this isn't so bad. Mr. Blackburn and Mr. Heart8 almost killed me once, so not too bad.
Shit, what the hell?
Hey, he put a motor charge on you, Heart8?
What's going on here?
No. This was a nice incident where Mr. Blackburn, your content is typically very safe for work because you typically just have like just a flat screen in the background while you talk over it. Well, this one time I was listening to you at work, and you happened to have this heavy set man twerking while I was eating my. Now understand that when I saw this, I began to choke on my food.
You must be talking about that video as I hear twerking.
Right. Okay. Jack move.
Can you hear me, bro?
Yes.
We can.
Okay. Hey, what's poppin', everybody? It's Jack Moo, man. The guru of Giddy Up. But you can also call me your pony commissioner.
Jimmy?
Yo, what's up, man? It's Mr. Do It for the Culture. I'm in here. Let's get it.
And Heartache.
What up?
Okay. Black
Hey, kids.
I like
Yeah,
how you.
Smooth,
I
bro.
like how you always save the best for last. Go ahead, Smooth.
I don't even see Smooth. What the
Smooth's
fuck?
not here. That's right.
Now he's here, but he might be
What's
buying.
up? I'm not here for long.
Where are you in the
Yo,
mountains?
is Gamer Lives here?
Yeah, I'm here, bro. I'm right here.
All right, I just want to say happy birthday to Gamer Lives Matter. Happy birthday to you.
Hey, man, didn't I tell you I sent you the $80, man?
It doesn't matter. I'm showing love. You know what? I'm feeling like, you know, fresh, like fucking fresh toasted. No, I ain't gonna say
What?
no.
fuck are you talking
I was about to say something, but it would have correlated with L or loaf, so I was like, I had to change it.
Smooth. You okay, man? You sound a little excited.
You know how many L's I'm about to give out over the next 6 weeks?
Oh, shit.
Bro, you ain't beat Uncharted 4 on crushing, bro. You really can't be talking right now.
I'm going to E3. The fuck I need to be Uncharted for?
Okay, I like that. I fucks with that. All right.
Change the goalpost.
I'm about to top off Phil Spencer. Fuck y'all niggas.
Oh my god! I just caught it.
But Smooth, I beat that part in 20 minutes.
Jesus.
In 2 tries, sir. What's going on?
Okay, get some kids. Then talk to me.
What the fuck?
So you're blaming your kids for your lack of skill. That's what you're saying.
It's not about lack of skill.
Lack of concentration.
Hey, kid, did you quit or are you going to keep trying?
I didn't quit. I'm going to beat it. It's just now the 7 days. Yeah, I gave up on that, but there's going to be more streams for me. I will get this shit done.
I'm taking a Battlefield Premium for your loss.
Why the fuck you gotta get a premium game?
Smooth. I
Hold on.
just need you to beat it so I can clown Trey more.
Premium is $50.
Oh, I thought that shit was still like 120. All right, I'll send that shit to you.
Actually, $46 because it's on discount.
Oh yeah.
Nah, he's talking about the past, not the whole game.
No,
bro.
just the pass, not the whole game.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The pass is on the discount.
No. Smooth thought he was asking for the whole game over.
Oh, okay.
I don't.
All right, I'll send that over.
I don't even know how you can buy Heartache something when he keep like getting rid of everything he has it on. Like I don't even know how you.
Oh.
But all right.
What you say, dirty room, nigga? What you say?
Oh, you mean because I turn on my camera unlike some people?
Oh,
you want to see another man, faggot?
Oh, nah, but you seem to be very preoccupied with what's on my bed.
What else you want to see?
Listen, you talking about my bed? Listen.
Yeah, you got to show yours now, Heartache. Apparently,
with your bed, but you seem to know the identity of my bed, the current condition of it.
we talking about beds.
Oh man.
Niggas need to stay out my room. That's all I'm saying.
Why you change your camera angle anyway?
I'm using a webcam. I was using the DSLR before.
Okay.
Yeah. A lot of grown men preoccupied with the state of my bed. I'm confused by it. I don't know.
I just want you to make it, man. Like,
I'm not. Listen, I don't tell you how to arrange your trophies, nigga. So I don't.
actually, hold on. Pause. Because actually, you did. You wanted them to add the pictures completely.
Man, I didn't really care.
I got a good question. Which trophy up there are you proud of the most?
Oh, good question.
Participation ones.
Probably the Hamilton tournament.
Hamilton tournament. What's that?
Hamilton's got good baseball teams in Jersey.
Oh, okay.
Well, all right. So let's get.
Hold on. Stop, because you didn't let me introduce myself. Best for last.
Go ahead.
Jewish Bond, Mazel Tov.
Okay.
What?
Okay. You got Jew Bond? Okay.
Appropriation.
Whatever. All right. So there's not really much to say about Kids Moving and Uncharted. He pretty much accepted that. Heartache and Bond. Y'all got anything to say to each other about the Scorpio disagreement?
No, it's just a disagreement. Nothing personal. We just gotta wait and see.
Okay. Cool. All right. So Yooka-Laylee came out to unfavorable reviews. This is another Kickstarter game that kind of bombed critically versus Mighty Number 9. Do y'all think what do y'all think this means for future Kickstarter games?
I don't think it means anything really, because all right, if what's the game fucking called? If Star Citizen flops, then that'll be the end of Kickstarter games, in my opinion. Anything else, I feel like it can keep going.
I don't think it means nothing, because Kickstarter is what they say it is. You kickstarting something that's not a guaranteed product. Like, they don't tell you, like Dave Chappelle said in his comedy special, if he bombed on stage, he didn't guarantee it was gonna be funny. You know what I'm saying? So they ain't guaranteeing you a good game. You is investing in this company. Hopefully they make a good game. That's the goal, is to make a good game. But if that motherfucker suck, like, hey man, that's a chance you took.
Jack's right. It's like any other investment you put your money towards. Just because you put money into it doesn't mean the stock's going to rise in price, or the product's going to be good, or the investment of the product that you put your money into is going to succeed.
True, but I think Yooka-Laylee delivered on his promises to his Kickstarters. It's an old school platforming game. It was just too old school, where a lot of developers thought that, well, it should have been upgraded. But that's not what the Kickstarter promised. They promised an old school styled action platformer. They delivered on that front.
It might end up being a game that's user acclaimed but not critically acclaimed. That could be it.
True.
Some other games, Kickstarter games that are coming out soon. Soon enough. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. We'll see how that turns out. Friday the 13th, the game, and Battalion 1944. So if those
Battalion 1944.
Huh?
What's Battalion 1944?
Another World War II game.
Yeah.
So if all of those bombs, then I think it is going to be looking kind of bad, though.
I just think that if Star Citizen, a game that has like over $100 million invested, if that flops, then it's going to be a wrap. And I think we'll probably even have laws that prevent shit like this too.
Another problem with Kickstarter games specifically is that a lot of these devs, most of the time they are indie devs, they don't really account for things going wrong during the development process. So a lot of times this ain't enough money for them, and they don't want to be like, well, we didn't ask for enough money, because it make them look greedy, even though that might not be the case. They got issues, you know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it's just a problem with the system.
Do you actually believe Star Citizen is going to work?
It has to. Like, it can't. I can't imagine something having $100 million dumped into it with no publisher, straight up, and it just not succeeding.
I question that, because they fucked up when they started trying to use the Cry engine, and I think they swapped over to something more friendly, like the Unity engine.
No, they did that. It is a Crytek engine variant, but it's that Amazon thing, I believe.
Oh, okay. So they didn't swap over. Okay.
Not entirely. Because you can't just use the Cry engine anymore, because isn't Crytek bankrupt?
Yeah, they went bankrupt, but Amazon, it's so stupid. Amazon bought out the Cry engine technology so that they could use it in their, so that they could use it. Now, I don't know if they have full publishing rights to it or part of it. I just know they have it. And
for layman's terms, the situation is Amazon bought the technology and used it, and Star Citizen is going over, because you can't get any support from Crytek anymore if you have engine issues or anything. Like, they're out of business. Like, it wouldn't make sense to make a game for an engine when the people that own it can't support it because they're out of business.
That's true. That is true.
Like, would you buy electronic from somebody that's out of business, knowing if anything goes wrong, you can't do anything with it?
No, I'll let them fall to the dust.
I think I might end up liking Yooka-Laylee more than I probably should. For the same reason, I think I ended up liking Ratchet and Clank more than I actually probably did. Just because when you play a genre that's very rare, you just enjoy it just based on the fact that there's not a lot of them, I think. So that's a factor in it. Like, Ratchet and Clank was probably actually just an 8 for me, but it felt like a 9, because like, how often do we even get platformers anymore? Like, whatever Yooka-Laylee really is, I'm probably gonna feel like it's refreshing, and it's way better than that.
Yeah, because most games now are third-person or first-person shooters.
Bro, didn't we have enough platformers back in the day? Do we really? Like, come on, man. I had enough of them in the 32-bit, 64-bit era.
They were fun back then.
My mic's still muted.
No, you good.
I can hear
No,
you.
you good.
I'm about to eat some chicken nuggets, bro. Hold on.
Okay, now you good. Now you're muted again. Okay. Yeah, like I'm playing Bulletstorm right now, and of course I never got to play it before because of the PC problem. So I'm playing it for the first time. And the last first-person shooter I played before this was like, I think it was Titanfall last year. Yeah. So the fact that I haven't played a first-person shooter in like 5 months, I don't know. I'm not sure if it's that Bulletstorm is really this good because it feels amazing and it feels like one of the most fun first-person shooters I've played in a long time. I don't know if it's because I haven't played one in such a long time or it's because Bulletstorm is really that good. But Bulletstorm really seems to be that good. If anybody,
You've been waiting to play it for like 6 years, though, right?
How much you pay for it?
30.
Not bad.
So yeah, I'm mad now. I'm definitely mad at PC because this is really good. Like, and I've been waiting all this time to play it.
But hey, BG, you didn't get Battlefield 1 ago?
Battlefield 1 is a cool game, but this is like a different level of fun with like the stunts because the game is all about
it's mindless fun. It's pretty fun.
It's Battlefield 1 has that serious tone. This is about doing crazy stunts and kill shot tricks.
Oh, okay.
So it gives you a lot of freedom. All right. So some people are speculating and think that the Xbox Scorpio could push the Xbox sales ahead of the PlayStation 4 in the US at least.
Who said this?
Wait,
How's that possible?
Certain articles and of course the usual people, but in the US, I don't know how far it is and how far behind it is in the US. I just know how far it is behind total.
Is this overall sales or just this year in sales? Even this year is kind of impossible.
Well, they're saying what were these? I think they were saying like overall in the US.
They're dummies then.
It's not that far. Like it's not as far behind in the US as it is like other territories though. I think the US is the smallest gap.
Well, without Europe and without Japan and without like all these other territories, Microsoft would probably be winning.
I wonder how can they tell that without knowing the price though.
Man, nobody got that smooth joke. Oh, man.
Yeah, I don't know what the gap is in the US, but some people think it could like pull ahead. I don't know.
No matter how much it costs, huh?
I'm waiting to get the price.
Yeah, if the price is outstanding, no, it ain't gonna do that. Because just the hardcore gamers are gonna be the one that buy it. No, I don't see the.
Yeah, I'm like, huh?
Yeah, it ain't gonna happen, man. If they sell that thing at $5.99 and then that's what it is, like, yeah, the hardcore gamers, like everybody on this show probably listening to it will probably go get it, but the majority, nah, it ain't going down.
Okay. How's that Zelda PC on Cemu coming along? Is that actually playable now?
Yeah, they released a full playable version last night for everybody.
From start to finish, it's playable on PC.
Yep.
Seems like it.
Yep.
I kind of wish I waited, but it is what it is.
I might have to.
Do you stream it or do you download it?
You gotta download it. You download it too.
Anybody doing this, make sure you actually buy it and support the game. Don't pirate it and steal it.
Hey, I don't know what you're talking about, right?
This is a great opportunity. Oh man, I hate can you imagine if that game was only on like the Wii? I mean, not really, I'm fucking stupid. Can you imagine if it was only on the Switch and somehow the Zelda game managed to sell more copies than the Switch?
How is that possible? How can it sell more? How can a game sell more copies than an install base?
See, that's the point. If it was, that's what I mean. Like the Cemu emulator came out, right? So
you don't need to download the game to play on the Cemu. You don't need to buy the game to play on the Cemu. I'm just saying you should support the developer. That's all I was saying.
Oh, he's saying like, what if people bought it just to support it, but they really was just
on the PC
playing it. Yeah, they wanted to play it on the PC, but they're like, oh, I'm going to support it anyway.
Exactly.
I mean,
it could be the first time in history where a game outsold the console that it was attached to. It would be interesting.
That'd be hilarious, actually.
Well, exactly. I don't play by these rules, so I'm a download that, and I don't care.
Damn, savage.
You're an evil man, sir. You're an evil man.
Don't play by that. So yeah, is the ROM easy to find though?
No.
It's not a ROM. It's an ISO.
Whatever you want to call it. I call it the old school names. Is it easy to find?
No.
So who I got to kill to get it?
You just gotta ask Nintendo Ultra. We'll get it for
Nah,
you.
you can get it off torrents if you use torrents.
Okay, I got to go deep sea diving on the internet again. Okay.
Why are we talking about this live?
What talking about emulators and downloading stuff is illegal? Every one of us already admitted we stole Sony Vegas, Bond. We're guilty. Okay.
I never admit nothing.
I don't support this man's views.
I don't support.
One of y'all got a stolen copy of Sony Vegas.
I definitely don't support shit you saying right now.
Okay.
Okay. Yours are made in a fancy Windows movie maker.
Yeah. Okay. The feds ain't gonna come after us for Sony Vegas. It's all right. Relax. So next we can talk about. Oh, well, Halo Wars sold about 170,000 in its first week. Halo Wars 2.
Jesus, Smooth. What happened?
Smooth ain't here.
Who is playing this game?
I thought Smooth was here. What, he just left?
Yeah, I guess he.
So
I guess he did a guest appearance and dodged out.
he was hyped.
Nah, he said he wasn't be able to stay longer. He said that.
Yeah, he got to go pick up family. So yeah, about around 170,000 on the Xbox One. That doesn't include like. That's obviously no digital sales or anything like that on the PC or Xbox.
Is anyone here interested in that game? Anyone?
What game?
Halo Wars 2.
No,
Anyone here?
absolutely not. That is an RPG gamer for. It's like that'd be like a grown ass man riding around with some training wheels. That's what that game is.
He is right. I started out playing like Warcraft. And, you know what? The story's not good enough.
I started out playing with Dune, Command and Conquer.
Oh, you got
StarCraft, Total Annihilation, AOE, things like that shit.
The earliest I go back is Alpha Centauri, and that was at school when I was younger.
There you go.
I'm not gonna lie. When I saw it on E3, I was saying in the back of my head like, no, Xbox, please don't. Because you know what I'm saying? Like I thought they were gonna come out with something harder than that, like Rise 2 or something like that. When I saw it on E3, but when I saw Halo 2, I was like, the people that's fans of that game, of course, they're gonna play it, but everybody else, it's like, nah, man, there's too many games out right now to just be thinking about Halo.
Okay. So what are Nintendo fans playing now that they beat Zelda?
Nothing. Some of them can't even beat Zelda.
I got nothing. I got no answer for that. Anybody feel like milking some cows, I guess?
They play a Snake Pass, bro.
See, this is the problem that we was talking about. Y'all think these exclusives are going to be able to maintain and cover these dry periods, these gaps in releases when they're not going to be able to. Yet this is just the beginning. Y'all going to have more of these.
More? It's what Nintendo is. They're always going to be droughts and delays.
Yep.
In all honesty, I have no idea how they haven't died already. But people keep buying their systems, and people are going to buy that re-release of Mario Kart, and Mario is going to sell God knows how many in whatever month it releases.
That's releasing this month, right? Ain't that coming out soon?
Yeah.
Mario's at the end of the year, isn't it?
Yes,
No, it's on Mario Kart. Mario Kart.
Jack,
Mario Kart.
Jack, I got a quick question. You there, Jack?
Yes.
I hear you. I thought Nintendo guys didn't like HD remakes and remasters.
Ooh, that's true though.
Well, what happened?
I don't know, man. That's all they got to depend on right now. That and Snake Pass, so I don't know.
I seen a dude on Twitter tell me that they actually believe that Mario can outsell Red Dead Redemption. No lie. Told me that.
I mean, who the fuck said that?
No lie. Listen, I'm kind of cool with him, so I don't want to put it out there. But I'm like, man, you tripping.
Was he a fifth grader?
He also said that he believes the Switch can outsell the PS4 holiday season.
Does he also believe in Santa Claus?
I don't know. But he was saying because Mario is like highly anticipated that that's because it'll outsell the Switch will outsell these other games and other consoles, and I'm like y'all still giving these Nintendo games too much credit. Still doing it.
I like Nintendo, but I don't think they're gonna do all that.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be long for them to make a Switch emulator also, especially when it's just made off that Tegra chip.
Yeah.
I'll start buying their games then.
No, that ain't gonna happen. People always gonna buy the games. That's just not gonna happen.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, hold up. Hold up. Blandrew says he can show a pic of over 15 games. Tweet me that, Blandrew. Let me look at that.
See, but Blandrew gonna have some like virtual.
Oh, you know he's gonna have some fuckboy shit.
He's gonna have some vaporware that nobody cares about or nobody hears of.
That
like,
dude bought 2 Switches, bro. You know he got some bullshit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, can you technically show 15 Switch games? Probably, if you buy every dog shit that came out at launch. Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. Absolutely crazy.
Blandrew, I do gotta call you out on that. Like, how should I reward a company that didn't give me games for 2 years? I know. I'll buy 2 of their next systems at launch.
You can't really sit here and tell me that those other games were really worth it or something worth mentioning. Like, no, those games are dog shit.
yeah,
Real
especially about milking your cow. If you're gonna sit up there and milk your cow, you can go milk your own cow and take out the energy if you're gonna do all that.
Like,
well, you know, PETA's on them now. You know that, right?
For milking. Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, for milking cows.
What? Yeah, I heard about that.
If PETA ain't playing, they want Nintendo to stop that shit.
Jesus Christ. Did they get mad about the Tanuki suit or some shit? Like,
does the Joy-Con simulate masturbation?
Excuse me?
Jesus.
I mean, does the Joy-Con simulate masturbation? I mean, I've seen those damn milking cows connections up and down, squeezing like a mother. I'll buy a Switch for my girlfriend. She's terrible at that shit right now.
This guy's a character.
Hey, this dude funny, bro. I like this guy.
Just a jackass with a computer.
Okay, you like most of the internet. Okay, I fucks with it.
There you go.
But yeah, Blandrew just one of them niggas that buy all the bullshit that come out.
Bro, this is my thing with Blandrew, bro. I don't mind him buying 2 Switches, but his excuse for why he bought 2 Switches was the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life. Bro.
Oh, didn't he say he didn't know what color he wanted when you could buy those colors separately?
Yeah, he don't know which Joy-Cons he wants, so he bought 2. Like, nigga, come on, bro.
You gotta get a crayon and start drawing on one of them motherfuckers. Like, what
bro, you could have
Joy-Con separate though. I don't understand.
Yeah, instead of spending $80, you spent like $300. Like, what is you doing, bro?
Oh, Blandrew.
Maybe he sold one of them.
He gonna learn, man. He's still young, man.
That's why I got Loaf Drew, man. Loaf Drew.
How old is Loaf Drew?
I don't know.
Early. I don't even think
he got to be at least 20, right?
He might be like 20. He's still young, man. He learning.
That's all right. Everybody learns slowly. Some people take their time.
Oh shit!
How many did the Nintendo DS sell? 150 million, I believe. And that, like I said, the Switch might sell. Because I used to make fun calling the DS stood for dick sucker. I told them my Nintendo dick suckers. Mario has sold over 150 million. Dick suckers.
Nintendo dick sucker.
Yeah, the DS, the Nintendo DS. Then he had the DS Lite, for the white people.
Dick sucker.
Wow.
Bon, you got one of those, right?
I do.
Hey, Bon, do you got the 3D XL?
Nah. my girl bought me the Gold Zelda edition.
Oh, good.
That's what I had.
Your boss said that right with you too.
If your girl buys you something, you can't. You gotta have.
That wasn't personal, right?
Nah, we're good.
Oh my god.
Nah.
What y'all think about these Persona 5 live streaming restrictions? Atlas
Stupid.
I think it's super stupid.
Typical Japanese.
I think it's super, but why is everybody mad? If you want to see the game, play it.
No, but that's the thing, though. It might be people like, I don't know if I want to fuck with it, but you can't even watch your live streams though because so many restrictions. Like,
they got the Nintendo rules, don't they?
Pretty much.
I mean, they say they're going to drop the restriction after a month. They just don't want anybody to. They don't want it to be spoiled right now.
But my thing, why they acting like people retarded? Like people can't save themselves from a live stream. Like if I see a Persona live stream going on,
you know why?
I'm just not going to click on it.
Atlas is smart. They realize people are dumb, and they realize people can't help themselves.
But niggas gonna be like, "Oh man, I really don't want to watch this Persona 5 live stream. Let me click on it." Fuck.
You know what they could do though?
What?
I'm listening.
Oh, damn, he good.
Okay.
What I think it is, they think people are gonna watch the stream and not buy it.
Oh. Well, here's their guide, like calling it guidelines. You can post however many additional videos you like, but please keep each one limited to 90 minutes long. No major story spoilers. That's for Jimmy.
Yo, Jimmy is probably the reason why they did this. I mean, they made Bulletstorm for BG. They probably did this for Jimmy.
Yeah, I'm gonna stream the whole game, man.
Hey Jimmy, they gonna take away your gold card money, man. You better calm that, man.
I'm gonna make a fake page just to stream it.
Yo, they're gonna put Jimmy in the next Mario Kart.
Yeah, they don't want they don't want any cut scenes or animated scenes in there. Nothing. They don't want you to feature the dungeon crawling or the time spent in Tokyo too much. Yeah. So,
Why the hell are Japanese people so up on all this control shit? This go from Sony to all the way to Nintendo and shit.
That's not always true. I mean, Microsoft did want you to be always online and stuff.
Okay. Now that bit them in the arse because you are absolutely right.
So it's not just Japanese people.
Agreed. You're right on that one. Japanese people are just more prevalent in my mind, I guess.
Has there been any other instance besides like Atlas and Nintendo where they don't want you to stream their game though?
Nah, not that I can think of. Maybe might have been a third party studio that did that before.
That's a key card.
Like I remember, like when you got banned from streaming Metal Gear, that was just because you streamed it before like the Street.
Yeah, that was before it was released. And what's weird about what Atlas is doing is like those notes. Like when you get a review copy of a game, that's pretty much what they tell you in the embargo notes. Don't go past this part, right? Well, don't stream past this part. Don't upload no videos of this particular section. Keep this limit. That's exactly what embargo notes look like. That's what's so weird. Like how you got embargo notes after the game comes out.
It's just stupid, bro. It really is.
Oh, also another question: is this Atlas USA making these claims or Atlas Japan?
That has to be Atlas Japan.
It's both.
It has to be Atlas, US because I mean the game already released in Japan. So
Yeah,
why would
I never-
Month was out a month already, right?
But I'm saying I never heard of any stream restrictions when the game came out last year in Japan.
So it got to be US then for some reason. Then maybe it's not.
Yeah, it's got to be. Yeah,
because this game's been out forever in Japan since like September.
Yeah,
September, October.
These restrictions are just being released now, so
it's got to be an American thing then, which is crazy because Atlas, how they publish all these niche games, like you have to be super consumer friendly when you're in that business. You can't be, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And
That's why I said they playing by them Nintendo rules. So when you cross that line, they're gonna be ready to sue your ass.
They were always such a good company too. It's hard for me to imagine them putting this restriction on.
Nintendo was the beta testers, and now I guess they see business is good, so they got to get a piece of that.
So, some Nintendo consoles.
What the fuck you laughing at, Jimmy?
The chat getting it on me. Hold on. Let me get that tick real fast.
What you do, bro?
Chat getting on you.
Let me get on tick. The hell?
Some Nintendo consoles are apparently warping. They're getting their iPhones on.
Oh, I saw that. What the fuck?
Bum ass niggas with iPhones.
Hold on. Stop. What'd you say?
It doesn't look. Listen, let's not get into it. It doesn't look that bad. You can see it curve a little bit, trying to look like a Samsung Curve, TV a little bit. But it's it's annoying to like have a console, something and it starts bending already this early.
Oh, this is coming from the dock ones, right?
Yeah, it ain't gonna fit the dock no more.
After you keep it docked for a while, then they start to bend. So yeah, the dock is like scraping it up, giving it minor damage and also bending it.
So yeah, you can't put it back. What the hell?
There's people with switches that say that's actually happening too.
Look at that right there at the top right. Look at the back. What is that game being advertised in this article? What is that godly game?
Ew.
Oh, fucking Skylines again.
Oh my god, the Xbox. You know what? People said, can Xbox make a comeback in America? They start advertising that game. They might be able to.
Nobody want to play Irrelevant Freeway.
I'm sorry. That game sold 3 million.
Irrelevant Freeway.
3 million. How many Xbox exclusives have sold 3 million?
Like,
yeah,
2 guaranteed, at least. No, 3, probably 3, maybe. I don't know.
Not named Gears, Halo, or Forza.
That's the ones I was naming. That's why I said 3.
Were you a fan of SimCity before the shite went down?
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
I didn't bother. I played SimCity. I had 2000, 3000, SimCity 4. Did not play that new fuck SimCity. I had like Sim Earth, Sim Ants, I had all the Sim games growing up.
Okay, so
Sim
you are genuinely a fan of city builders. Okay.
Yeah, the only Sims game I really didn't play was the actual Sims. I can't stand that game.
Okay, that makes sense. It's rare to meet someone. It's rare to meet someone that is truly passionate about city builders.
I'm surprised. Like those are like some of the oldest games. It's like one of the 4 founding genres of gaming.
PC.
I played them before, and I just remember a tornado and Godzilla attacking my town, and I got pissed the fuck off.
What the hell?
Godzilla would wreck my fucking town. The nuclear power plant would explode, and I would quit the game. I would rage quit.
You need some cops, some disaster, and military.
Exactly.
So Jason Schreier, who we mentioned before, he's the one of the editors at Kotaku. He's Xbox public enemy number 1 right now. They hate this guy. Most recently, they're pointing out something he said. I'm trying to find it, but he pretty much said that objectivity is a pointless thing to try to pursue.
Why?
And they're getting on him because being a journalist, a professional journalist that talks about video games, that gives them fire about with the media is biased against Xbox thing. So do y'all think? I mean, what do y'all think about his statement? He's pretty much saying there's nothing wrong with not being objective about things.
It depends as long as you're honest about it. The thing I have is when somebody claims they're honest and then they're not being honest.
Facts. You got to let people know up front, like, I lean towards this thing, and then, they going to take your opinion as such. So you just got to let people know up front how you feeling. You know what I mean? I don't see an issue with it.
We all have our personal biases, but it's good to reach toward objectivity.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it's I don't know. It's just so much shit. But Kotaku thinks I'm an entitled bastard. So
they told you that?
They told every gamer that.
Oh, okay. I don't read fucking Kotaku. I like Jason Schreier, but I really don't read.
Oh, this is actually. So they actually went and dug this up. Apparently, that he said this 3 years ago, and they went and dug it up.
They talking about what the fuck?
Wow, they're digging hard.
Yeah, nobody at Kotaku has ever claimed or will ever claim to be objective. Objectivity is a silly thing to strive for. My thing is, if he's saying this, do they understand that this also counted for the generation that the Xbox was winning?
But this is the thing. This is the thing, though. He's right, because everybody, even if you try to look at things objectively, you still gonna lean towards a preference. Like, it's just human nature, bro.
But it's also the fact that he said this like 3 years ago, and Kotaku was, just like every other website, was championing the Xbox 360. So once again, it's like you have a problem now after it went on for 8 years in your favor.
Pretty
Why
much.
are you complaining that?
And people are getting mad about like opinion pieces. Like, that's why it's called an opinion piece, is a fucking opinion. Like, you can't get mad about how that dude feel about something. You know what I mean?
The crazy thing is he has to say nobody at Kotaku has ever claimed to be objective. Isn't that the point of being a journalist? Like, nobody should need to tell you that. You should automatically be that. That's like saying no athlete should strive to be good.
Because journalism is partially based on facts, but it's also glorified opinion. That's what people are making it seem like it's all facts, like journalism, especially with video games. No, it's glorified opinion.
Yeah, because a lot of things are based on assumptions after whatever information you can gather at the time.
Yeah, but
so you have to use your own opinion.
He just need to make it known up front, like, I feel a certain way about this company before he start the article. That's what he got to do.
Yeah, he had to. He's been like I said, he's been under attack by a lot of Xbox dudes. He had to say, "Dear Xbox fans, stop mentioning me." He really wrote this. Hold on.
Okay, I think that's a bit much.
He said, "Dear Xbox fans, stop mentioning me. Literally, all Microsoft has to do is announce Lost Odyssey 2 for Scorpio, and I'll be there launch night." And then he went on to say some pro PlayStation stuff, and they hated him again.
I think he's just trying to get people riled up a low key. Too.
Nah, he does. He plays with it. Like, look what he said.
Yeah.
Might be recency bias, but you know, I think between Persona 5, Zelda, he mentioned Zelda and Horizon, no Xbox game there. You know, they don't like this guy. They don't like him.
He's consistent.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, I don't understand that. That's like saying sorry, and then he just smacking you right in the fucking face. I don't understand that.
He played with them because
he's doing this on purpose.
They should have had Scalebound, but you know.
Ooh.
I mean, would that not have been a good time for Scalebound to come out? Zelda versus Horizon versus Scalebound.
Yeah,
I'm still mad about that. Which is amazing that the other Platinum game somehow managed to release that was really just for PlayStation and the PC.
And this is exactly why I agree with Jack when he says that Platinum games is just a bunch of like, how does that happen?
Factual.
That's like if you contracted me out to do like some Jimmy's in here twice. Anyway, that's like you contracting me to complete this amazing job that I'm paying you top dollar for. You don't finish it, but then you finish some side job on the side. Like, what?
But see, that's the thing. The PlayStation one got finished, the Xbox didn't. And this fucks me over because I love Platinum games. I know a lot of people hate them, but I absolutely love Platinum games.
I fucking hate them from right now because they fucked up that Ninja Turtle game hard.
Oh,
and I was depending on that shit.
Bruh.
Anything made under the Activision umbrella is probably going to be shite.
Yeah, I really think that's why they dropped the game, because they were like, yo, you're not finishing this game for a year, yet you're making this game coming out next month for our direct competition? Nah, it ain't happening. You're done. You're cut. That's probably what happened.
You might be right.
And Scalebound was a much bigger game in scope. It seemed at least than there.
I agree.
We never got to actually see Scalebound, but it seemed to be on a bigger project.
Man.
Well, I don't know, but
see what else we got to talk about. It wasn't much this week, so probably not going to be in here the whole time. I don't think so.
G2A Gearbox.
Oh yeah. So G2A is being accused of money laundering. They got a
oh my god.
They got a little crime syndicate over there.
Jesus.
Scammers.
But yeah, they sketchy, doing a lot of scammy stuff, money laundering and fraud. And Gearbox had made like a deal with them to distribute Bulletstorm on PC, the full clip edition, and now they're backing out of it, and they've gave G2A an ultimatum pretty much to either you do this or we're backing out of our business with you.
What they want them to do?
Clean up their act and be a legitimate business.
Oh, well,
Come
on.
I don't blame Gearbox in that situation. That's a legal liability for them. Like, they can't be associated with some business money laundering and shit.
So I also Review Tech USA made a video saying that Gearbox is just trying to save face and cover their ass. I didn't know there was anything wrong with trying to save face and cover their ass and not be involved in shady business. But hey,
that's what happened with Yooka-Laylee and Jontron. Cut time, trying to save your ass.
There you go.
Well, that makes perfect sense. But have any of you ever bought anything from G2A?
Oh yeah,
I have.
Once or twice, not a lot.
I know the company's fucked up, but I also know that I would like to purchase a game at a very decent price. So I am somehow endorsing their bullshit practices, but I know they're fucked up. Most of the people who buy there know that they're fucked up. Now the money laundering shit, I got nothing on that.
See, the problem with that is you take a huge risk when you're buying off a G2A because of their money laundering and like stolen credit cards and stuff. You could potentially buy a game that doesn't work and you can't do anything about it, or the game can be revoked. Worst case scenario, your account can be banned because you're actually purchasing, playing, and uploading and using a stolen key.
Okay, that is true. That is true.
So, there's once Steam bans you, it's a wrap. There's no customer service to call. There's no pleading your case. That would just mean like how many games do you have on Steam, BG? Just roughly.
Oh man, I had over over 200. I know.
Yeah, and would you ever risk that just to buy a game and save $10?
Nah.
BG, what the fuck you got pulled up on screen right now, man?
Oh, that's a pop up.
Man, what the
I was at the demand. I was at the demand screen and only.
Hey,
Man, watching too much porn.
yeah, you need to put up the pop-up blocker when you're doing the stream, bro. You gonna see a horny agent in your area is 15 miles away in a minute.
That doesn't sound too bad. So that sounds.
I mean, it don't, but I don't know if you want that popping up there in the podcast.
Yeah, I just had the Gearbox demands. Let me see if I can find it again. I just had it.
Yeah, it ain't worth pulling up, BJ. It look like it's trying to get you a virus.
Oh god.
Had a little birthday gift on and this shit.
Yeah. Man, I thought it was my birthday. Just go and give me the damn gift. Yeah, shit, fuck.
Yeah,
You don't want that gift.
Yeah.
Yeah, they made like 4 demands. Like before Bulletstorm Steam launch, G2A has to make a public commitment within 30 days. G2A Shield, which is their customer fraud protection, is made free instead of a separate paid subscription service within terms offered by other marketplaces. So yeah, stuff like that. That's what they want to do. And
I mean, there's a couple people in the chat there saying GTA has got good deals. They do, but if you want to risk your library or risk not buying a game, I mean, it's all you.
Man, when you go to them Steam sales and then G2A come and cut they throw with that undercut, it's hard to turn it down.
You taking a huge fucking risk though.
It's hard to turn it down when you go get like games for like half the price and Steam got
I
it on
can't tell
sale.
you the last time I bought a game from Steam though, like directly. I don't do that.
That's a good point.
Nah, but they supposed to just revoke the key worst case scenario though.
So
real quick, while you said that though, if Steam knows that people are buying their keys elsewhere, wouldn't Steam want to lower their prices to be more competitive to get that money, or are they always getting their cut regardless of where you buy the key?
Nah, this because of what you just said. It's the reason G2A was in trouble. Steam got to pay a certain amount, so they can't lower the key, but only so much.
Okay.
Because that always had me
wondering. They got to take an L on that. That's something they just take an L on. That's why they trying to get them out of here.
Yeah, they definitely.
That always had me wondering. It's like I can't remember the last time I bought a game on Steam too. I always go to CD key prices and find the lowest thing. I'm like, well, why doesn't Steam just lower to that so more people would buy off that?
Contracts, they obligated to pay a certain amount.
And most people aren't like us. Most people buy from the Steam site anyway.
Nah, not me.
I'm saying most people, not like they aren't like us. They buy directly from Steam on the website.
CD keys, baby.
yeah, I go to CD keys. That's mostly what I buy.
I see you ain't a gold chain gamer when it comes to buying these games, Jimmy.
What you mean?
You spending money for all this hardware, when it comes to games, you be getting frugal.
Yeah, I do. I can't find. Hell yeah. A matter of fact, PC, PS4 got a bundle on Humble Bundle right now.
Oh yeah, they do.
You get all those games from Dark Side.
15 games for $15, I believe.
Yeah, y'all should
Y'all
get
check that out, man.
Yeah.
Jimmy, take off that chain real quick when you go to buy games.
Hell yeah. What?
That chain right in the dresser.
So
it's a very nice thing.
Hey, shout out to the 22, I couldn't even say it. Shout out to the 1,221 people watching in the chat, man.
Hey, man, shout out to y'all, man.
Yes, sir.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, this is like the Darksiders bundle. I don't know why it's even called the Humble Bundle.
Yeah, it's pretty much Darksiders. THQ Games.
I love that series. It's a shame it'll never finish.
So there's
I haven't the Darksiders either.
been a possible recent credit card breach, info breach at GameStop.
Jesus.
Being investigated right now. So listen, I'm just going ahead and call for everybody to not go to GameStop no more. We really don't have no reason to go there.
I was going to be like, honestly, bro, if you shop at GameStop, you're already taking an L. So, like, I mean, this is just icing on the cake, bro. But this is bad news, bro.
Yeah, just don't go no more. Like, GameStop doesn't offer us any value. You know, go to Best Buy, order from Amazon. Those are two better alternatives.
Absolutely.
Than going to GameStop. Even just buy the game digital if you like digital games, man. Stop supporting them.
The only time
And
you
if
can really go to GameStop is if they have a collector's edition you really can't get anywhere else, and that's like rare.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is rare. And if you're really cheap, just go to Redbox and rent it. They're gonna get you for that $2-3 a day. But if you want to try it out, man, just you can go to Redbox, man, because at least you could try out the game before you decide if you like it or not.
Yeah,
Redbox is so much trash in New York, yo.
Yeah.
Oh, for real.
Hell yeah, I be looking at the site which I got out of New York. I be having mad. They don't even got they only got like 5 PS4 and 5 Xbox One games and that shit up here.
My sister boyfriend got finesse at the Redbox. He tried to rent goddamn Dark Souls 3.
I heard about that.
What? It was, I forgot what game. It was a PS3 game.
It was some old shit in it, yeah.
It was BioShock Infinite on the PS3, bro. But he was trying to rent Dark Souls 3 for the PS4.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, man, look.
He got done dirty.
Yeah, they said people have been buying the games and then putting like other discs in the tray and returning it.
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds like people. That sounds like good people right there.
I'm surprised nobody thought of that.
Fuck you. I'm gonna get this about your son. I'm getting this. Yeah, you can have this Barbie Horseland adventure. Take that L right quick.
The finesse is real.
Damn.
Yeah, so stop supporting GameStop. Maybe if we stop supporting them, they'll actually get better and stop giving us, $20 for a game that just came out.
I doubt it.
Now they might have to. They lose so much stores. They might start treating us real good soon.
If you look at Amazon and especially Best Buy trade-in prices, they use it's
night and day,
leaps and bounds better than every once in a while. Man, GameStop will have a better trade-in value, but it's rare, man. Y'all really need to get with the Gamer Club a lot. I don't support Amazon Prime, so I'm not gonna tell y'all to do that. But like BG said, man, it's way better options. Way better.
Prime is the shit. What you talking about, Jack?
I can't fuck with Prime, bro. Like I was cool with Prime at first until like now it's like damn near mandatory. Like, oh, you need to, if you want to order this, you gotta have Prime. And like I just don't like how they, forcing certain shit on Prime. I don't like that.
I order more than games though. So
see, yeah, that's the thing too. Yeah,
I order everything from that fucking day. That 2-day delivery is a godsend, man.
Yeah. Listen, man, I was listening to somebody else talk about it. Like, the only thing that Amazon has to get down right is selling clothing. Because selling clothing, that's the one thing you actually need to go in the store.
Yeah, you gotta try shit
on. But once they figure out a way to make that a smoother transition, it's a wrap. Like Amazon, because Amazon's everything else.
Amazon about to open stores, my dude.
Yeah, they got the little grocery store in California.
Yeah, they about to start opening spots.
they the main reason a lot of these other stores closing down. Like
that's why Walmart started going online. They competing with each other.
Yeah, Walmart. Yeah, they are.
Listen, man, if Amazon get, because people even buy food. Like you can buy fresh food off Amazon, can't you?
Depending on where you live at.
Yeah. Man, if they get that and clothing right, I might not leave my house no more.
Here's the sad part. They already working on the drone to send slushies and stuff like that to your house.
You can't bring that to the hood. That shit gonna be shot down.
Yeah. My cousin said he gonna go buy him a boomerang. He gonna go to Australia, get a boomerang, and throw that motherfucker out of here.
They already said for people like y'all talking that shit, they don't have it dropped to certain locations closer to
only white neighborhoods.
Access points. They don't have access.
That shit ain't gonna work in the hood. That shit ain't gonna work in the hood.
Well, coming to your crib. He's coming to an area in your crib.
Shit, that'd be niggas waiting over there for it. Shit, I can see it now. Get a little boomerang, trip that damn propeller up, boy, go on, snatch what you need and keep it moving.
People gonna be goddamn skeet shooting the goddamn drones out there.
Yeah. Shooting fish nets at in there.
Hey, cuz, you need some socks? They just gonna be stealing shit down even want.
There's gonna be stories of vandalism.
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely.
So Amazon drones.
YouTube released a new monetization policy, which it doesn't really affect any of us. It really shouldn't affect. It doesn't really make a difference. So pretty much now you need 10,000 total views before you start getting paid. Your channel could start getting paid for any videos. It's 10,000 total, not 10,000 per video.
Yeah,
lifetime views.
That's for any of us. We can probably release 3 videos and have 10,000 total.
No, that's overall on your channel though. They don't even have to We all got over 10,000 lifetime views, so it don't affect any of us.
So what I'm saying is And the thing is, if you were making less than 10,000 views anyway, you weren't making money.
Yeah, you ain't getting shit.
You're getting less like $2 probably.
But yo, you know what I want to know? Do they pull monetization from somebody that's on YouTube already that didn't hit 10,000?
Oh, I don't know.
That's what I'm wondering.
I read the article and it makes sense.
It's effective immediately, right?
Yeah, it makes sense because okay, back in the day, you know, we was on YouTube back in the day. They actually to get monetized videos, you actually had to get approved. You know, they actually reviewed your shit, but they changed to where you could make one video, you could monetize it, you could monetize all your content. But what happened was people was trolling, people was stealing other people's content and re-uploading it, and they was getting paid for this. So what they said was okay, they just made 10,000 lifetime views. Because chances are, if you got 10,000 lifetime views, you might be a troll still. You might still be stealing people content, but it's a way to weed out some of the fuckery. So I ain't got
part of it is they said they want to actually probe the channel too to see if it's legit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that makes sense. I even made a new channel just to see if it'll work. To see if I can get some kid money. What was the name of it? I think I named it Jesus Had a Big Dick Spider-Man Minecraft. So I can cover up the basics. I got religion, I got Spider-Man, and I got Minecraft. And
bro, who the fuck is this nigga?
People are curious about the size of the dick, so I figure I covered all the bases on getting some subscribers.
Hey, I got a question. Did you get Kids Move to help you do that?
Oh my god.
I'm curious about that particular comment. Did Kids Move have issues with Spider-Man, Minecraft, or any big dicks that I don't know about?
Hey man, next topic.
Fill them in, Heartache. Fill them in, man. Fill them in, Heartache.
Are you related to Omega in any way, shape, or form?
No, I am not related to Mr. Omega, although his music seems very unchild friendly.
Your mention of dicks is like on his level.
Not yet. I'm not there yet. I need to get the ski mask first. Then I'll be on point.
Okay, we need to move on. I can't be dealing with this shit.
Yeah, that was crazy.
See what we got left on the agenda. So, according to a study, teens think that Xbox is cooler than PlayStation.
I can see that.
A word.
So you're saying PlayStation has more mature gamers? Okay, cool.
The study did actually find that too, that an older audience actually preferred PlayStation over Xbox.
That makes absolute sense because PlayStation has more story-based, narrative-driven games, and Xbox has more online, cooperative, multiplayer games. So it makes sense. Teens like to play with adults do too, and don't get it twisted, but teens like to, call people niggers online and then act like ain't nobody heard them and shit like that, man.
So you trying to say they have more fun on Xbox?
If they want to, I'm having fun playing the games I'm playing, but hey man.
A study commissioned.
I'm not even in the mood to defend Xbox today, though. Fuck it.
A study commissioned by Google found that teenagers find the Xbox brand cooler than the PlayStation. That preference was switched in millennials. However, 18 to 25-year-olds thought Sony's gaming brand was cooler than Microsoft's.
That makes sense. As you get older, you gain more knowledge, so you probably go to PlayStation. When you're younger, you just go for what looks popular.
Facts.
I'm looking for the scope size. How many people is at the bottom? 1,600 teenagers. Yeah, about 1,600 teenagers and 800 millennials. So this wasn't a huge, survey.
Well, wasn't that one game Nero Model where you could look up the girl's dress and see her whole ass out?
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, she has some type of thong thing on.
You can't get that on Xbox.
I mean, hey.
But I guess you can't get that Conan game.
No RPGs on Xbox, man.
I don't know. Man.
I seen it Conan. Well, I ain't see it. I heard of it. I heard about it. I don't know.
I ain't got nothing to do with all that.
I decided to leave that alone.
No, feed me hate. I know for a fact you didn't play that Conan.
Yeah, you done got the DLC and everything.
Okay, one. No. Second, I didn't even know it had DLC.
I'm about to say that shit got DLC for real.
No, but you know what we talking about.
I'm just fucking with you.
Okay, I'm about to say for real.
Now I want to keep this joke going because I want to know what the DLC stands for in the game.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Y'all do know what we talking about, right?
Nah. Yeah, I got it now. Y'all getting too much into it now, though. We can
man. Listen, we need to move on again.
Placing the pause just as
yeah, damn.
Other than that, Jack and Daxter and Parappa the Rapper coming to PS4. Drawn to Death was rated very lowly. It's in like the 50s on Metacritic.
We gotta touch on this, bro. Apparently, Parappa the Rapper, the controls are very there's a lag to them, so it don't play too good. Is what I'm hearing. So I don't know if y'all should check that out. Jack and Daxter, that's cool, but I don't know why they porting over the PS2 version when it already got remastered for the PS3. So I don't know about that. And yeah, man, I don't know, bro. I really don't.
The only thing I don't like about this Drawn to Death thing, I just feel like this man David Jaffe created Twisted Metal and God of War, and I'm like, this man is like way too good for this. Like, why is he submitted to making games like this? Like, he doesn't have a major backing, like money wise. Like I think he can make a great AAA game again. I just don't know why he's.
David Jaffe, to me, I got the utmost respect for David Jaffe, man. He a fucking genius when you ask me. But like you said, Drawn to Death, it ain't popping, bro. And the synopsis of Drawn to Death is very interesting. It's very intriguing, but the way they trying to play it out, I'm not fucking with it, bro. I don't know. It looks terrible. I'm sorry.
It's trash. Like Twisted Metal Black, man. That was one of the greatest games.
Oh, that game was lit as fuck.
That game was amazing. Like, if y'all ain't played Twisted Metal Black, bro.
And you can get that on PS4, I believe, through the PS2. I believe you can.
I think after he finished Twisted Metal, though, he said himself that he wanted to just focus on smaller projects.
Yeah, I mean, he's pretty much what he's been doing.
Yeah, he has a really small studio. What was the game? He made another game right before this. Another small. Yeah. I think it was another small game that flopped.
I don't know.
It got me. I don't know.
What's that shit? It's like Bartlett Jones, the Super Detective Agency or something.
That's the stupid name of his new studio. Yeah.
I mean, like I said, man, I appreciate the effort and the thought put behind the game. I think it's a great idea if it's executed correctly. And judging by the reviews, they didn't do that. Even though I will say IGN review is complete and utter bullshit. The reason they rated that game low was because I guess during the tutorial, like if you mess up, like the dude that's doing the tutorial like make fun of you or call you ugly or something, they was like, oh, it throws insults at you, it makes you feel bad, and they gave it like a 4 out of 10. Like, bro, you really getting offended?
He was crying about some dumb shit.
Yeah, like how you really getting offended by a video game roasting you, bro? Like, is this real life? I don't know, bro.
Soft
as fuck,
man. But yeah, man, like, hold on. I didn't even know. I'm looking at this now, David Jaffe Games. I didn't even know he made Connecticut.
He did?
Yeah, they got this under a list of David Jaffe Games because that was at Sony Santa Monica.
Yeah, Sony Santa Monica made that game.
I never even knew. Yeah, but I didn't know he. Yeah,
I didn't know that either.
See, like this man created so many fucking good games, and like look what he's making now. Like really Drawn to Death.
I think he just, like you said, bro, he just need that budget behind him, bro. And I think Sony is hesitant to give him more money because look how the last Twisted Metal turned out.
Yeah, and Last Twisted Metal was actually pretty good, but that game seemed like it was on a budget. That game was on a budget.
Yeah, graphically it wasn't up to PlayStation's first party standards.
Yeah, that game was definitely on a budget.
He got to stop with these full motion video cutscenes too, bro. It's like it's 2017, bro. You got to get off the fuck shit. I'm sorry.
Like, yeah, I just don't like seeing him, fall from grace like this. Like, I know he can do something way greater.
His fucking legacy is solidified though. Like just off the simple fact of him creating Twisted Metal and God of War, like I never had nothing bad to say about that dude, bro. Facts.
Yeah, that's good. Like you don't think they'll ever make another Twisted Metal again?
Probably not. You think so?
I think so.
The last one didn't even like. It don't like rock nobody like it used to, like amaze nobody like it used to.
The next one would have to be like a budget title though, like a.
Yeah. I would definitely buy it because I really like the last Twisted Metal.
Well, fuck that. If he ain't gonna make Twisted Metal, he need to come on out and make another Road Rash. Take it from EA and just make Road Rash and put it in his type of style, a racing type of Twisted Metal. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for Sony to make another Getaway, and
I'll rap on that shit.
Yeah, and I still want another Siphon Filter, even though Sony Bend is.
Ooh, that game, dude, that Siphon, yeah. They need to make a comeback, bro.
Yeah, I need that. They need to give that to somebody, man.
That game was fucking lit.
Hey, remember when you used to hit the taser on the dude and you hold it so long the motherfucker just catch on fire?
Yeah. They had the fucking swivel hips and shit.
as a kid, you know how fascinating that was to you that you could tase somebody to death. Like I for a whole minute and just watched them. Like,
yeah, you just watch them catch on flames. That shit was crazy.
Bro, that game was the shit, bro. I don't think I only played Siphon Filter 2 though. I don't think I played none of the other ones.
I played 1 and 2, and yeah, I played all of them.
That game was fucking
except
great.
for the PSP or PS dog shit ones, whatever it was.
I think they took that gun concept, the one the sniper he had on that game, and they used it in that Triple X movie with Vin
Diesel.
Vin Diesel, yeah. Because have you noticed like how he had those different type of shells that he could put in the sniper and he could, switch it on you, and then like Triple X had the same thing in the movie. That was kind of crazy. Like I was like, I think he stole that idea from Cypher Filter.
You watched the Vin Diesel movie before, bro?
Oh yeah, I watched that.
Oh man!
But let me tell you, the last one really sucked. Do not go spend your money and watch that shit, boy. You want to talk about wasting your money?
Watch a Vin Diesel movie by itself. He got it. Like, the only one I'm watching is Fast and the Furious, but like a movie starring Vin Diesel and you don't have a cast, I ain't watching that garbage.
Nah, Triple X was alright though. Like the first one was cool. I'm not gonna I'm gonna give him credit for that one. But you're right. After that, what about Pitch Black and that other movie?
You talking about Chronicles of Riddick?
Yeah, Chronicles of Riddick.
I don't think I ever tried to watch those.
There was more than one Chronicles of Riddick, right? I watched the second one, I think it was.
It was 3 of them, I think.
Wasn't the first one Pitch Black?
Yeah. There was one after that too. It was 3 of them.
I watched one of them and I fell asleep. I don't remember which one it was.
Y'all remember when Chronicles of Riddick first came out? Like the game, not the movie?
People like the game, right?
Yo, that game on PC at that time was like bar none the best looking game out. It was insane.
Wow.
It's great. Hey Bond, I gotta say this.
What's up?
Bond, you the type of nigga that look like you watched a pacifier with
let the man finish. I heard watch a pacifier.
That was the end of it.
That was it. The pacifier with Vin Diesel. You never seen that movie?
Oh, watch it. I thought you meant wash a pacifier.
No. Watch a pacifier.
We put a dirty pacifier in the baby's mouth.
Yeah.
Oh man. Marvel came out their mouth and said that Spider-Man would be releasing this year, and Insomniac had to come out and say, "Listen, motherfucker, you not working on this shit, so we gonna need you to fall back because we working on it, and we're not sure it's coming out this year." Well, I know that gotta be infuriating when you got publishers coming saying, "Hey, well, Marvel's not actually, they're just the owner, not actually the publisher."
When's the movie coming out?
The movie come out this year.
That's exactly what the game on out.
Yeah, but it got to be annoying. Like you got Marvel, like the game coming out this year, and you hard sweating at your desk working on the game, and you like, motherfucker, shut up, you ain't doing shit. Like we working hard over here. The game, we probably ain't even gonna make it out this year. So
do you think it's actually coming out this year, or you think?
No.
Okay.
That sounds like they pretty much said it ain't.
Well, of course they gonna say it ain't, but
I mean the way they interrupted them when they said it was coming out this year.
Well, they're gonna wait to E3 if it is coming out this year anyway. They don't want that to get out.
I think it's gonna come out. I think that's a spring game next year.
Okay.
March. I'll give it a good.
February. No, I think God of War is March next year though. You think they'll drop both of them in the same month like that?
I think one of these big games gotta come out in the fall though.
No, they're dropping the big guns to counteract Scorpio. You know this.
I think
one game gotta come out like at the end of this year.
I still think it's Days Gone, man. I still think Days Gone coming out this year.
I don't know.
I can see that.
Well, it doesn't. I have no idea. Honestly, don't.
Honestly, Sony could like keep all of them and do the same shit they did this year. Just release them all in January, March, February, and April. They could do that same shit again and it would work out for them.
They got stretched it. Yeah, pretty much.
They could do it.
Yeah.
The more games, the better.
Factual.
Let's see what else we got left. Get some patron questions. So, Fall of Duty asks, which would be a better choice? Upgrade to a 970, or get Project Scorpio? He's a 970, 1070, 1080, or get Project Scorpio.
The fuck?
Depends what you're trying to do and what games you like to play.
Yeah.
If you're a person that doesn't like mouse and keyboard, keyboard or anything like that, get Scorpio.
I'm very curious to hear a Hard 8 answer on that. I just want to know what he got to say about that.
Is Hard 8 even here, bro?
Yeah, that is kind of a Hard 8 question.
Yeah.
Get a
I don't know
Scorpio.
if he's here or not.
All right, there you go.
If you're a console guy, Scorpio, because that jump from keyboard and mouse from controller, that's not an easy jump to make.
I mean, it sounds like he already has a PC. If he said he's upgrading to a 970.
Well, if he's gonna upgrade, he might as well just upgrade the graphics card then. If he already has a computer, I would just upgrade then.
Yeah, you'll save money that way too.
Yeah, Hard 8, but why get a Scorpio though?
970 old weak.
But he's saying you could upgrade to a 1080 or higher if you want as well.
Or just take 1070. Yeah, what's the 1070 now? Like 300?
3-4.
So basically, what y'all saying is, if you already got a computer, just upgrade to GPU. But if you don't got a computer already, get the goddamn Scorpio.
Yeah, might as well. I mean, if you're already gaming on PC and about to upgrade, it don't make sense. Just makes sense to me.
So what's the deal with this Titan XP now? It's new NVIDIA card.
It's you know what it is? It's because you gold chain gamers.
Oh man,
It's all yeah, it is your fault. Keep buying like 4 and 5 GPUs every year, and you're allowing them to get away with this fuckboy shit.
If people keep buying it, they're going to go up and keep making more.
Thank you. And it's because of you gold chain gamers that got to upgrade every 2 months. Jimmy.
I think this gold chain gamer word is low key for saying like black niggas. I don't know. It sounds like black PC gamers. That's what it sounds like you're saying.
Oh, there's other no.
All right, well, Bob, who's the gold chain gamer?
Definitely, not to sound discriminatory, but I would definitely say there's more white gold chain gamers than black gold chain gamers.
Because they be putting like 4 GPUs in they rig. So
like you subscribe to Slop Weppy Blow or whatever it is.
Excuse me?
What?
That's a weird.
Nigga, is that a porn?
That's the name of his channel.
Really? Sloppy?
Yeah,
Blow?
Sloppy.
Fuck, is he a
Blow.
cam girl? What are you saying?
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Yeah, the name of his channel is Sloppy Wet Blow. He will trade in and buy new video cards like literally every 2 months.
And I thought I had a bad name. Okay.
What the hell?
Nah, he ain't lying. This man's name is really Sloppy Wet Blow.
Yeah, that is.
You have to. What the hell?
That sounds like something you put in a porn search bar.
It's like something you got to put in credit card information for. I don't know.
I will put into a porn search bar.
Oh,
God damn.
Oh, I thought I was joking at first, huh?
Yes, I did. Fuck me.
But yeah, I mean, it's simple supply and demand. If gold chain gamers are gonna buy it, keep making it.
well, if AMD came out with something to compete that was cheaper, then maybe NVIDIA wouldn't do this fuck shit.
This is true. That's what I'm hoping they do.
I said my computer old as fuck, so.
Remember, 4 years ago, the top tier card, the best card of every generation was $500. Now we're up to what? 1,200, 800, 700.
Yeah.
And it's no coincidence that this all happened when BG and Jimmy just magically converted to PC. It's not a coincidence.
Well, we gotta go into the bus though.
Bro.
I haven't upgraded my GPU in like a full almost 2 years. I'm almost at a 2-year anniversary, sir. So
Okay.
I think
You upgrading soon, though, right?
this year I'm upgraded this year. Yeah.
Okay.
My CPU is 4 years old, and the only reason I have a graphics card because AMD fucked me over.
Shit, mine is what, 6 years old, almost 7 now?
Ooh, you enjoy saving that money, sir.
I'm fucking married to my
Hey,
CPU.
man, they need gold chain gamers, though, because if everybody was like Bond, they'd be out of fucking business right now. They'd be like, shit, damn.
Yeah, but that Titan was kind of grimy though.
Yeah, they come out with a $1,200 Titan. Then they come out with how much does the TI cost? $700-800?
Yeah, 700-800. Yeah.
Which is better. And now they're coming out with another $1,200 Titan that's only marginally better than the TI.
Is this the first time a TI has been better than its Titan counterpart?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. That's probably why their product outperformed their high-end product, so they needed a reason to justify people spending all that damn money.
And now they're gonna push back Volta and they're gonna push back HBM. It's just bad.
All right, man. We'll buy another graphics card between us.
No, don't buy anymore. Stop.
Okay. Near sold over 1 million. copies.
Nice.
Hold
I'm
up.
very happy. I'm very proud of them.
I thought PlayStation fans didn't buy their exclusives.
I know, right?
Who's buying these niche Japanese games, Jack?
I don't know, man.
They're called Japanese handouts, sir.
Yeah, Japanese. Who buying the Japanese handouts?
I also believe that Persona 5 sold over 1.5 million.
I believe so. You're correct, sir.
We don't know it's gonna sell over 1 million, really, because these weirdos love those type of games.
Yeah, no, Persona's a great game. I even played their MMO.
They have a Persona MMO?
They had a Persona MMO. It was Called Shin Megami Tensei Online.
No, that's different. Persona's different than SMT.
Yes, Shin Megami Tensei deals with the aftermath, and Persona actually deals with school time days.
Oh, I didn't know that.
BG lucky he ain't say that. The RPG guy. Can we get that on a Weapon Wheel shirt? I'm an RPG guy.
Let's do it.
I'm putting suck my ass on yours.
You know,
I forgot he said
this
that.
podcast is going. This is great.
I forgot he said that.
Hold up, then. We got to get another one. You petite.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Gotta get that one in.
Oh, man.
What did you tell that? I forgot.
It was
That had to be Trail Zelphenix. I don't know.
Let's see.
Jesus.
BioWare released a Mass Effect animation patch, which all it really did was fix the eyes on their characters. It didn't change really their facial animation so much. It just fixed the eyes. The eyes were bugging out.
One day at a time, man. One day at a time.
That's still a big step up. I mean, it does. I watched my friend play. It does do a lot because when people's eyes are all bugging out, it takes you out of the game when you're in the conversations.
At least they're trying. The only problem I had with Mass Effect was I couldn't tell who the fuck was writing the damn game. That was my problem with it.
Well,
nah, I don't want to hear it's trying. It's a AAA game. That game should have been ready from start. That game is the truth. It's supposed to be the truth.
It's looking like an early access game right now.
Yeah. Yeah, that game's supposed to have been above and beyond. All I've heard all my life is Mass Effect is a great game, and then you mean to tell me it came like that? Nah.
Dude, it used to be. I used to, believe it or not, I used to take the full week off to play that game.
What?
I'm not even joking, because I had that time when I was at work, and when Mass Effect 2 dropped, I took a whole week off. I even made a video joking how I'm not going to make any videos this week because I just want to play Mass Effect 3. But the whole thing is going to shite, man.
You can't be shocked, Jack, because technically you take every year off to play games. I'm just saying.
Hey, wait a minute, BG, you want me to roast you, bro? Hey, man.
They wanted me and you to beef this week. So.
Oh, yeah, they did want me to beef with you. That's right.
We got to be the next fight on it.
Okay, I got you.
Oh, where's Smooth go? Because he definitely has some charges to answer for, especially when people say this.
I was just thinking that.
So this man, I could have sworn this man said, I gave up pussy this week to play Uncharted 4.
He did say that. He did.
Oh, my God.
I think that's also one of the reasons he's rage quitting as well. So he didn't get nothing accomplished. So.
No wonder he's all frustrated.
Yeah, I do not endorse any of the giving up of the pussies. I'm sorry about that. I can't endorse any of that.
Well, sometimes you can't. It's just like, you got to go to freaking, what's it called? Passover dinners and miss podcasts because you got to take care of one. You can't have both.
Hey, feed me.
Hello there, sir.
Yeah, hey, I just can't help it, man. Just say it one time. Just say I can't get jiggy with this shit. Just say it one time.
I will do it. It's a hell of a lot better than when people ask me to talk about leprechauns. So I can't get jiggy with this shit.
Oh, I like that.
Oh my God.
Believe me, I do not fit into my environment. I am a black man who sounds nowhere near black. So I've been trying to imitate my black culture when I'm around them. Story of my
I can't
life.
front. I didn't even know you was black, my man.
Listen, man.
I can tell you were black.
Bond does it every day, so it's cool.
I don't imitate nothing.
Bond does it every day.
I just am what I am.
Mr. Black Bun sounds like a reasonable man.
I like this. That's sense.
Shit.
PG go to the islands and making YouTube videos.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. Yachts.
Yep, I did that.
You did.
I did. All right, last thing I got. This is a patron question from Jacob Coy.
Shout out to Jacob.
See, Jacob, my guy, right? But he sometimes be asking us questions we can't actually answer yet. So he asks, what are our thoughts on Borderlands 3? Assuming I know what he means, but we can't really answer this so much.
I can answer because I'm not I think Borderlands is it's boring. What to me? Okay, I'm gonna say to me. It's fucking boring. I can't stand it.
I like it for a co-op game.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you don't have people to play this with,
you're not.
He's talking about the pre-sequel, right?
No, he's talking about the upcoming
specifically, but we can just talk about Borderlands in general.
Okay.
Here's the thing. The first Borderlands was so boring I couldn't beat it. But I love Borderlands 2, and I put like over 100 hours in that game and beat it. Borderlands 2 was great. Borderlands 1 was boring as fuck.
Did you play that solo or with a friend?
No, I played both alone though. That's the thing.
Oh, I can't do it, bro.
How do you play that? I can't do it.
It was fun. That's the thing. Like,
it's hard by yourself.
I did play a little bit. I did play like shortly with Bond, like real short.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, bro, I know. Shot.
You know why BG played by himself? He don't got no friends.
Damn, is this true?
Not even like
BG. I was your friend during that time. I played with you, man.
Yeah, like I don't know, like I realized I like, yo, I don't want to play with nobody. I was comfortable and I was having fun playing that game by myself.
Real shit.
I will take blame for that. He was having fun until he played with me, then he wanted to stop.
Nigga, stop. But yeah, like just like people are saying Wildlands is not good to, fun to play alone, but I think it's just as fun. So I didn't need to play with anybody. But yeah, Borderlands 1, boring to me. Borderlands 2 was great. And I actually didn't like the pre-sequel that much.
It was more DLC to me. It definitely wasn't a full game.
I know Tiny Tina's Adventure was very popular, if that's the name of it.
Oh yeah, she that's a funny character.
That's the only one I didn't beat, the pre-sequel. I couldn't finish it.
Yeah, like what's crazy is I got to the very end and I stopped. Like I couldn't trust myself to play anymore. And then I didn't actually know I was like so close to the end. I went and watched a video and I was literally 15 minutes away. I just wanted to see where I was at. I was 15 minutes away from the end and I still didn't go back.
Was you on GameFAQs, bro?
I was about to say he was looking up.
Oh, god damn it! He wasn't looking up no goddamn
I went to a video to see how far away I was from the end after I stopped playing.
Okay.
Like I already uninstalled it. But I was like, let me go back and see where I was. And I was 15 minutes away from like the very last boss or whatever it was.
So did you go back and finish it or what?
No, because it was just too boring for me.
Yeah, it's boring to play the last 15 minutes.
I know at that point, you might as well just play the last 15 minutes.
I had already uninstalled it, so I'm like, for what? Like, it was just boring, man. I couldn't do it.
I can't play games like that by myself. I play with friends. When my friends drop the game, I drop the game. The same thing for Wildlands. If I'm not playing with somebody to talk to while I'm playing it.
I hate when they force you to play with people to do the missions, though. Some of the missions are like that.
Oh, Borderlands?
Yeah. No, Wildlands.
Oh, okay. See, I never noticed that.
Yeah, some of the missions you got to play co-op or you can't do them.
Well, I like the thing I don't want to do is like sometimes I don't feel like talking to these, NPCs or whatever, whoever I'm talking about.
I have a question about that. The NPC term. Now that stands for non-playable character, right?
No, somebody had another. What's the other acronym they had for it?
I'm curious as to that because I quite like the term NPC.
See, we need to have this man on the podcast more.
Somebody
that's embracing it.
Let me explain to you why. NPC to me stands for non-playable character. And I, for one, don't want Black Bun playing with me, right? I'm serious. Listen, my friend. So anytime someone says I'm an NPC, you're like, okay, yeah, because I don't want you controlling my fucking life. I'm a non-playable character. You go do your shit, I go do my shit, and we keep it going.
The man's a fucking genius.
You know what? That's actually a good point.
Honestly, the man's a fucking genius because if you're an NPC, nothing that's said to you should matter, should it?
That's my point.
You should have said it like that at first. People wouldn't have a problem. There you go.
Explaining all this stuff to people. Should we call them our best friends like that other podcast?
No, we can't go that far.
My best friend.
They're my friends.
Like on Wildlands, you can actually give some of your teammates commands. I don't want to be, playing with Bond and like he telling me about his Jewish experience and his matzah balls and like everything else. I don't care about your Jewish experience, dog.
What, Jack? I could have sworn I heard you say one time. I went to a dreidel tournament or something.
Oh yeah, I did. So, you like that one?
Went to a dreidel battle.
Spin the bitch like blades and shit.
I was about to bring that up. Don't they have a show where you do that or something?
Yeah, you're gonna be spinning tops across the little baby thing.
He went to a dreidel tournament. I was like, this guy.
Hey man, if there's any Jews watching our show, Mazel Tov, man.
Hey man, we fuck with y'all, man.
Hey, look, man, they have all the money. I fully endorse anything Jewish.
There you go.
Well, Hardade is actually half Jew. We already know that. Like,
I heard about that.
He's half Jew. Definitely. What's his last name again?
Stein.
Oh yeah, it definitely ends with Stein. We know that for a fact.
Jesus.
That man don't gotta look at the calendar. He know when he's supposed to get paid. He smell a penny in a tree. Niggas.
Yo, he not saying that. He all right?
Probably counting his money, Jew style.
I guess he chilling, man.
Counting that money, Jew style. That's bad racist. What the fuck is Jew style?
You might just quit while you're ahead before somebody makes a video on it.
Oh, yeah,
Racist Will Podcast. Here we go.
Yeah.
I don't know. Jewish people might count their money a certain way. I don't know. It might be a different way.
Effectively.
I've never.
True.
Yeah. Shout out to all the Jewish people watching our show.
Shout out to y'all, man.
I'm one of you now.
All right. Let me see if we got anything else. Nah, not really. We talked about.
Hey, is Kids Move back?
Yeah, I'm here. Do I sound crystal clear? I'm in the grocery store.
Oh, damn, Tom,
You good,
man,
bro?
you got some work to get.
For a second, you sound gay.
Smooth, approach the bench.
Wait, the bench.
The bench. That's from court.
Hold on, one moment.
You gotta put his headphones.
You getting out of here?
You gotta leave the grocery store.
He's like, man, what you say? Hello.
All right, what am I going to the bench for? What's going on?
I heard you say that you were losing pussy over Uncharted 4, that you were forsaking it.
Well, obviously I was using personal hours to play that game, and I was going deep into the night. And so what I'm usually doing deep into the night, I wasn't doing it on those days.
Jesus, man, showing me one thing of going deep in at the night.
Yeah, you should have been deep in that pussy.
You are an
Anyway.
impressive man, Kid Smooth.
Just
You
go
are
deep into the
impressive
bread aisle, because
Yeah, you gotta have to hold that out. How do you plead, Smooth?
I plead not guilty.
what?
Not guilty.
You're clearly guilty.
Not guilty.
No. All right, I'm guilty for not beating the game in 7 days. Sure.
No.
I am not guilty
They
on
talking
other
about
accounts.
something else, bro.
Forget
Wait,
the game.
what I do now?
The
Please.
game is not important. Forget the game.
What happened?
Yeah.
We're talking about going deep in the pussy.
Oh. That.
Yeah.
Well, we gotta bring out something else too, Smooth.
All right, come on, get to the other part, because at the end of the day, I mean, I'm never gonna run out of pussy. So
But this is the thing. When you was getting trolled and triggered playing Uncharted 4, you
Yeah.
said something like, "I got a bigger dick than everybody in the comment section." And it got real crazy. Smooth.
I said that.
Yeah, you was like, "I got a bigger dick than all y'all. Y'all ain't fucking nothing." Like it got real extreme, Smooth. I mean,
You didn't saw everybody who beat the game on Uncharted.
absolutely.
Fact.
Oh, what I say?
Went pretty much what Jack just said. Anybody who beat Uncharted didn't get no pussy.
Oh, okay. Well, I stand by that.
Including Smooth himself.
Man.
I mean, damn, it's like all that effort and you guys talking like this shit is easy breezy. Shit's easy and shit. There's no way you guys playing that game. Oh, I beat it in 4 days. All right, that means you weren't fucking in 4 days.
I watched BG.
I beat that part in 20 minutes on live stream.
I beat it on 20 minutes a day.
Yeah. So I don't know, Smooth, man.
Hey, yeah, I just some weird. You guys wait. What's the disorder you have to have where you just kind of like do everything like precisely and good,
OCD?
like that normal people can't do. Like,
It's called coordination. I suffer from it greatly.
Well, Smooth. What was your very first console again?
my very first console was a Super Nintendo.
Oh, really? Okay.
That don't make sense though to me, because I feel like
I'm kind of upset because I was about to pull the 3D gamer card on him.
I feel like you lacking some things that you should have learned from that generation, Mike.
Facts.
I'm sorry, but games like Uncharted didn't exist during that generation.
But did you run towards people that shot you in other games?
Uncharted is nothing.
Here's the thing. See, here's the thing. You guys see, he think shit. Sweet.
Did you run towards
he think shit like? Here's the thing.
Did you run towards the Ghost and Pac-Man? Like, come on, man.
Here's the thing. Well, if the fruit was there, anyway.
Oh my god.
The thing about me going towards the enemies, it was that I was looking for another way to do it, and I felt like I had. If you look at the streams of where I was successful, I knocked a lot of niggas out with my hands.
But you running towards armored enemies with helmets on.
Yeah, but I still got it done, didn't I?
It can't be melee.
I still got it done.
But you know they can't be melee though, right?
Well, shit, I eventually meleeed them.
Yeah, if you take the helmet off.
Yeah, I figured that out eventually.
I'm just saying, like,
why are you gonna bring me up on charges for something I already figured out?
No, but you figured that out halfway through your second playthrough. Like,
that's not the problem. The fact is I got it done.
Well, let's not go too far smooth, but
I'm just saying, Nintendo games, the Super Nintendo games taught you the basics of every game you play now, and that's why I question.
I mean, I only played 3 games on my Super Nintendo. All right, 3.5.
That explains it.
3.5.
That was super. Well, I wasn't buying these games. Whatever I had, it was Super. It was Super Mario World, Donkey Kong, fucking
Country.
A Smooth. Are you live streaming tonight?
I think Star Fox was one of them.
Smooth. You live streaming tonight?
Am I live streaming tonight? No, I got my sister and my mom over, so I'm gonna spend some time with the fam. And let y'all niggas stress the fuck out.
When can I expect my premium pass?
You can get that shit tonight.
Make sure it's on PC.
Yeah, I'll be sure to buy that shit for the Xbox Live. No,
oh shit!
Here we go.
He pulling a doctor move.
Oh yeah, he owe you a game. Don't I forgot about that.
I'll
take a doctor move.
I'll take it easy on him, man. This is $46 for premium pass. Man.
Okay.
He endured enough this week. He endured.
You may just send you the cash, like be. Like, you know what I mean? I can just send that over to you on a.
You already know my PayPal. Just send it on over, man.
Yeah. Hopefully you'll be telling your PayPal on air, because you know your PayPal could technically get you indicted.
Hard still got it. He
ain't selling crack to his shit.
Hard still got the same PayPal from the peddling days, man. That ain't funny. That's funny, man.
Hey man, he still ain't got the crack residue on the PayPal, man. Come on now. Come on now, yo.
Yo, my God. Yo, that's it, yo. That's all we got for today. Unless y'all
got a half hour, PG.
Well, unless y'all want to start
podcast yesterday.
Fighting.
Yeah, we had a weapon wheel weekend.
Yeah, we had a podcast yesterday. We did an after party for y'all, man.
We're
Passover.
Yeah, we doing extra right now.
So, unless somebody want to start cursing somebody out, get personal, that's always cool and everything. I can keep being Vince McMahon and
Question: did Black Bond hand Hardy an L for like Scorpio? I wanted to hear like Black Bond champion Project Scorpio, and
is that why you were all excited and giddy because you thought I was gonna do your work for you?
Yeah.
I knew it. I was thinking about that at the beginning. I'm like, you think I want to come in here and try to attack Hardy and this and the other, and he gonna be sitting back eating popcorn? Nah, Smooth, you gotta handle your own work, man.
Well.
Okay.
GG.
I do got one question.
Floor is yours, Smooth.
No, I already got Hardy yesterday. I just wanted to hear somebody else do it.
You saying you owned Hardy yesterday in a debate?
No, I just said I already said what I need to say to him yesterday.
Okay, I see what you said. Okay.
All right, well, we can go ahead and call it. Call it right now, man. Time of death. It's over. It's a wrap.
Well, hold on. Before you end that, hey, Bond, what was that thing that you said about NPC Lives Matter in with the weekly address with Weapon Wheel?
I don't even remember, to be honest. I have to look.
Probably just talking shit.
Nah, I remember. I was just making sure, was you talking about me or was you just talking about NPCs?
Probably just NPCs, not you specifically.
Well, Bond already apologized.
I mean, technically you are NPC, so I mean.
Bond said he doesn't think anybody's losers. He said he actually used the L word. He said he loved all of y'all. That's
what? He did not say that.
No, Bond said that.
Yes. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
That sounds like a lie.
Broken McMahon.
Just saying, man. So yeah, let's get to these outros so we can get the hell out of here. We working overtime. Jack.
Appreciate everybody watching, man. Appreciate the support. Shout out to Feed Me Hate, Gamer Lives Matter. What else? Check out weaponwheelnetwork.com for all your Weapon Wheel news, and check me out separately on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter at Jack Move Johnny. Man, I appreciate y'all.
You said and Twitter.
Yeah.
All right. Smooth.
You know what it is. Xbox is the best box. I am the best spot. Make sure you subscribe. I'm trying to get on big things. Help a brother get to 10K subscribers and 5K
you sound like
followers
Dr.
on
Trey.
I
Twitter.
know. I'm about to say you're Dr. Trainer, ain't it, bro?
No, you know what? Because I felt like I've been scrapping at the bottom of the barrel, even though my views has been okay for my sub count. But I just feel like I deserve a little bit more.
Apparently not. You still at 4K
Yeah,
subs.
you get what you deserve, man.
Yeah, man. You gotta.
Ooh. Go sub to that man.
That's a lot of subs too, bro. You doing good.
Yeah. Gamer Lives.
Yeah, this Gamer Lives Matter, man. Thank y'all for checking me out. I do got a little YouTube channel. I'm trying to do VR gaming reviews. So if you want to check that out, just go to Gamer Lives Matter. Hopefully y'all like it. Shout out to my boy Curveball at Domos Gaming. But other than that, and Z Trooper, shout out to him too. And yeah, if you want to check out VR content and a gaming review, something new, just check it out, man. It's all right. I don't care if I only get 5 subscribers. It's cool.
There you go.
And Feed Me Hate.
All right, everyone. I'm pretty much just a piece of shit on YouTube. Most of the time, I'm just fucking around, and every now and again, because I like Grand Theft Auto so much, I make Grand Theft Auto radio stations for fun. So that's about it. That's right, Grand Theft Auto talk radio stations.
Bond.
What's going on, guys? Another good week on the podcast. What we hit 1,300 this week.
Okay.
Yeah, yesterday we almost hit off. We think we
It
might
almost went to 15, bro.
Oh damn!
Yeah,
they were expecting that entertainment, weren't they?
without Bond.
They were expecting that entertainment today. But happy Passover to everybody. We'll catch you next week.
Okay. Jimmy.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in for 2 days straight. The Discord will be available very shortly. Tune into theweaponwheelnetwork.com, and y'all have a safe and blessed evening. Peace.
Okay, that's and Heartache.
Peace.
This guy on strike tonight.
Listen, this nigga Heartache only work with exactly with how much he's supposed to. I told y'all. Nigga said I clock in at 9, I clock out at 5, no more. So yeah, thank y'all for coming through. Make sure y'all check out those other podcasts I mentioned today. Press Start Podcast, TXR Podcast, GMG, Tech, and Basement Radio Podcast.
Well, Megan don't want me to shout out his podcast, so I guess I got to rescind it.
Oh man! But shout out to him making this podcast.
Yeah, shout out, but apparently he don't want me talking about it.
If there's any other respectable podcast y'all want me to check out and listen to and see if I want to endorse them, let me know. All right, we're spreading love around here. It's the Brooklyn way.
All right, 50-50 love.
I thought Philly was brotherly love. Brooklyn was something else.
Well, Biggie said it's the Brooklyn way to spread love, so I'm going by what Biggie said. All right. Yeah, we out of here, y'all. You already know who I am. Big Boss, no Metal Gear.
Oh, yeah. This guy.